Differentiated learning HD style. So I'm going to share something today that I keep bumping into as a third line. And it's the difference between third lines and fourth lines when it comes to learning. So this applies to you if you have a third or fourth line in your profile. If you're a 1-4, a 4-1, a 2-4, or if you're a 3-5, a 3-6, a 1-3, this applies to you. So check it out. If you go to Maya Mechanics, or you can go to other ones that give you more than one decimal place. If you look at my second decimal, I'm at 4.3, which means I'm a third line personality because we're on the personality side. And I have a 1 after the 3, which means I'm first line motivation, fear motivation. I'm here to get to the bottom of things. I like to have a solid foundation. I like to see what's down there. We're the ones that go down the rabbit holes. If you have in that third decimal, if you have a 3 or a 4, listen up. This is for you. Desire, it's called desire motivation is the third color and need is the fourth color. Or again, if you have it in your profile, this is for you. Ra Uru Hu said that for fourth lines, whether that be in your profile or your motivation, need motivation, value learning in your life always comes through another person. It has to come through them in person, orally, skin to skin, like he said, being able to smell them, right? So think about mentors, teachers, communities, groups, relationships. We all get things from these, but not like the fourth lines who require it, right? It's going to make way bigger of an impact than anything else, right? Third line, including third motivation or third color, desire, it's so different for us. We can read the textbook, we can use the AI, we can learn about the concept from a distance. We can have a mentor, we can have a teacher, but it isn't until we go and experiment and live it out that we actually learn it, that we actually gain wisdom. It's our lived experience that is our value. I almost think of it like a textbook or a teacher is like the 2D learning, but then when you go experiment, it's the 3D learning, third line. So we're very different in this way. And for myself, I feel like we're differentiated and then we live from our own experience, right? So for me, I a lot of times will just be like, here, I'll just teach you the technique and then you can just do it yourself. You don't need my help. You don't need my assistance. I get the most from doing it myself, right? So my automatic assumption can be that the other person is the same as me and they must get the most from doing it themselves. Last caveat for learning tip, learning tool for any being, no matter what type you are, no matter what color profile you are, if you want to memorize something, when you learn it, whether you learn it from a book or from a teacher, share it. That is the fastest way to memorize anything. That's it. Bye.